The Deathbringer Catalyst has arrived in Destiny 2, turning the once average Deathbringer Rocket Launcher into a devastating exotic power weapon that now has some of the best DPS in the game. Well, today I'm going to look at how to get the Deathbringer Catalyst, plus how to upgrade it quickly, and what the Catalyst does, so you can be causing the maximum amount of damage with this vastly improved exotic weapon. And if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Well, first up today, let's have a look at how to get the Deathbringer Catalyst, so you can get your hands on the Deathbringer Catalyst since its release into the game in Season of the Splicer. So simply complete strikes, crucible matches or gambit matches and it will drop for you. And the drop rate on the Catalyst appears to be pretty good. I think I got this one on my first or second strike. If it doesn't drop for you on the first time, then keep trying the playlist and it will drop for you in no time at all. Well, next up, let's have a look at how to level up the Deathbringer Catalyst. So as with other Catalysts, you do have to get kills with the weapon to level up the Deathbringer Catalyst. And the best thing to do is try and go to location solo, as you don't want other Guardians stealing your kills. So given this is a power weapon, you are going to need plenty of ammo too, so do bear that in mind when selecting your destination. You can always just go to the Altars of Sorrow on the Moon, as you get a good amount of ammo there. However, I think there are a couple of better options. First of all, I think this is the best option. There's the Shiro Chi area in the Last Wish raid. You can find that on the Dreaming City. So this is pretty much a go-to location for all catalysts, and this catalyst is no different. So you can load in there solo and teleport to the Shiro Chi location using Wish 4 on the Last Wish wishing wall. You can check out the pattern that you want to enter into the wishing wall here, and what I'll do at the end of the guide, I'll put in the route to the wishing wall so you can find it nice and easy. So once you've teleported to Shiro Chi, place down a raid banner to get your full ammo and proceed to take out as many enemies as possible with the Deathbringer. And you can repeat this as many times as you need to get the Catalyst done nice and fast. I reckon it will take around 20 to 30 minutes. So Battlegrounds is pretty good, as you'll get a lot of heavy ammo crates spawn as you go through the activity, plus the density of the enemies is a lot, meaning there's more enemies to kill with a Deathbringer. The only drawback here really is it's a match-made activity and you're going to need to watch out for other fireteam members stealing your kills. Finally, there's another alternative which might be quite good, and that is the Stealing Stasis mission on Europa. This one will give you a bunch of heavy ammo crates to pick up, and there's plenty of enemies there too. And you can access this mission near Variks on Europa, however you will need to have completed the campaign and the original Stealing Stasis mission to do so. But if you have got access to it, it's a really good repeatable mission that you can do. So loads of heavy ammo and loads of opportunities to get that Catalyst done nice and quickly. So there's a few options there, but I would prioritise probably the Shiro Chi area in the Last Wish raid. That is going to help you get it done nice and fast. Well, next up, let's have a look at what the Deathbringer Catalyst does. So quickly before going into that, it's worth a quick review of the exotic perk on the Deathbringer. So Dark Deliverance allows the user to fire a rocket, which can be remotely detonated, to release a bunch of void orbs onto enemies, and Dark Descent causes the damage of the orbs to increase based on how far they travelled before hitting the enemy. So that is why you will have seen people fire high into the sky with Deathbringer, as more height meant more damage for the Deathbringer. But once you've completed the exotic catalyst with Deathbringer, it unlocks something called the Dead Weight perk, and this increases how quickly Dark Descent reaches its maximum damage bonus. This means you don't have to aim as high as you did in the past to maximise the damage on Deathbringer, and you can tell when you reach maximum damage, as the damage numbers are going to be yellow rather than white when the void orbs detonate on the enemy. Well, finally today, let's have a look at how to make the Deathbringer even more powerful than it already is. So there's a really good Charge with Light mod called Argent Ordnance, and that is currently in the combat mod set, and you can find that on the seasonal artifact. And that means you can make Deathbringer even more powerful than it already is. So you will need a mod on your armour to gain Charge with Light stacks. That could be something like Taking Charge. We gain Charge with Light by picking up orbs. So you know when you're charged with light because in the bottom left hand corner of the screen it says charged with light. So the charge with light buff stays with you until you use it, and we're going to use it with the rocket launchers. And Argent Ordnance is definitely one of the best charge with light mods to give you extra damage. So when you got charged with light and you ready the rocket launcher, you're going to see a notification in the bottom left hand corner of the screen saying Godslayer Warheads active, so you know it's time to fire off those rockets for extra damage. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think of the Deathbringer Catalyst, and let me know your tactics for getting that Catalyst done nice and quickly. Well, that is it for this guide for how to get the Deathbringer Catalyst in Destiny 2, and as always, thank you so much for watching. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. If you want to join the community, check out the Discord link in the description, or you can follow me on Twitter at TWIFEG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again, and see you soon.
I don't know about the Vex network, but I know an attack coming when I see one. Hold your ground! Says the vortex is almost ready. I don't know what that means, but the Vex want to stop you, so it must be good. The splice is complete. Enter quickly.
After all this time, our key into the Vex network is a fallen tree.
Nothing but a retainer to the awoken queen. You could be so much more. All you need do is wish it. Come. I would quite like to meet you.